So I only have 5 minutes to talk, so I'm gonna get this video out the way as fast as possible. Working smarter, not harder. As you can see in this picture where they're pushing squares and she's pushing a ball and they're trying to work harder, but they're not getting nowhere. But she's working smarter and she's getting the farthest. My name is Lourdes Saint. I'll be talking about ways you can learn from recorded videos, listen attentively during class, and getting your homework done on time. I'm sorry, guys. Getting your homework done on time is a big one for me because I've struggled with that a lot. Um, Here's I feel like a quote that goes into life in general. I feel like people in life feel like nothing good for them has a solution or they can't figure it out, but everything in life does have a solution. I feel like that goes into math also. Mathematics gives us hope that every problem has a solution. Um, the keys to learning from recorded videos to actually sit and pay attention, stop the video little by little, and comprehend the subject and what's being taught. Don't try to just run past the video and just copy down the notes. Stop the video, ask yourself, if the teacher asked me to do this on my own, will I be able to do it? If I, do I actually understand what he's saying, or do I need to go back? Can I do these problems on my own without the video? It's like, I feel like everybody struggles trying to learn from recorded videos because it's boring. I understand it's boring just looking at a screen and listening to your teacher talk in the background, but it helps in the long run. So I feel like everybody should be able to actually pay attention to what your teacher is saying because you never know where that question might pop up again. When you pay attention to the detail, the bigger picture will take care of itself. And I feel like that quote goes right into what I was talking about. If you actually pay attention, everything else will play out the way you wanted it to. Listen attentively during class. Pay attention to the explanation given by the teacher. Gathering the main idea. Gathering together your mental faculties to focus on what's being taught. And I have a little quote here that says, I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. And then I have a little bullet point right here. Like everybody should understand me. If you're still confused, remember to ask questions. That's a big one. Ask question always. You are not dumb, but this will help you. Never be embarrassed because you're asking questions to help you to understand this subject. So later on in that, when you're looking at a test, it's like, oh, I learned this. I remember my teacher taught me this. I remember I asked a question about this. And my teacher taught. Like, it would help you in the long run. And what I mean by mental faculties is pulling yourself back together. You can see she's dreaming about the beach, the airplane, and everything else. When that's not what she's supposed to do, gather yourself back together and be like, okay, I really need to focus and think about all the pros. Don't think about cons. Don't think of none of it. Think about all the pros and why you need this. Getting your homework done on time. Complete your homework until later in the evening. Sometimes complete math assignments in between classes, during lunch, or right after school while they're constant. So don't wait the next day to complete your homework. Do it as soon as you get it. So while everything is still fresh in your brain, you can do it right on paper. And then, because if you wait later on, you'll go play video games, go outside, go to practice, and you'll just forget everything that you learned in your head. And you don't want that. So do it as soon as you get it. Here's a quote I feel like everybody should understand. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And that has nothing to do with math, but I felt this quote very strongly, and I feel like everybody should have a chance to read it or have it read to them. Success, it all depends on you. So I really hope this video helped you guys out. And I know I was kind of talking kind of fast because I only have 5 minutes for this screen thing. And I really hope this really helped you guys. And I wish I had went back and looked at these type of videos myself. And yeah, success, it all depends on you. Nobody else. Don't try to be successful because somebody else wants you